All right, we were just talking about the fact that it's that time of year when we all roll up our sleeves. Yeah, we whip out those mops and feather dusters and give our homes a good old-fashioned spring cleaning.
It's here again, isn't it, Danielle?
Is.
You know, and joining us today in the studio is Christy Schaefer, brand representative for Static Guard, to give us some great household tips. Welcome, Christy.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Well, thank you for being with us here this morning on The Balancing Act. And I understand, Christy, that you have kind of a secret weapon of sorts to get us through this spring cleaning. Tell us about it.
I do. Time is of the essence for all of us today, so some great tips that Static Guard can help you with in the home are things such as pet hair. Pet lovers out there, they know pet hair can be a real problem.
I'm one of them.
So with dogs and cats,
Oh my, Danielle.
dogs and cats in the home obviously can shed.
Right.
So whenever there's pet hair on upholstered furniture, carpet, or draperies, simply spray a little Static Guard on that, wait a few minutes, then it could lint brush it or vacuum it off with ease.
Let's talk about some other tips. One of my challenges in cleaning the house, and I'm sure this you can agree with me, Danielle, is mini blinds and lampshades.
Yep.
Exactly.
Can never keep those dust-free.
Well, for mini blinds, you want to clean those first, and then you could simply mist them with some Static Guard, and it helps repel the dust, so you don't have to clean them as often. For fabric lampshades, it works perfect. Make sure it's cleaned first, and then simply mist it with Static Guard, and it will also repel the dust just like the mini blinds. And then lastly, for a ceiling fan, just spray it on a cloth and go ahead and wipe down your ceiling fan. And again, repels that dust. So your cleaning is, done in a snap, and it repels that dust and it lasts longer.
That's a great idea. So, Christy, what about static electricity around the house? Don't you find during the springtime, especially, you're walking around and you get zapped?
Absolutely. Well, a way to prevent that is to spray Static Guard on the carpet and area rugs in your home. And that way, when you're touching other people or touching a doorknob, you won't get that electric shock. Another thing you can use is around your electronic equipment, you can spray the carpets around that area, and that way when you're touching, say, your computer, you won't get zapped or damage that item as well.
But we don't want to spray directly onto the equipment,
directly
onto the carpet, that sort of thing. Okay, Danielle,
Yes,
one of your favorite rooms, my dear,
Oh,
the laundry room.
Can I
Christy,
just leave right now? You guys finish. I'll be back in just a little bit.
Give us some. We just gotta have some tips.
I know. We don't enjoy doing laundry, but what's worse is when you're pulling that laundry out of the dryer and you get zapped and shocked by all those items. Dryer sheets oftentimes don't work, so you'll end up having it clinging to your clothes, or it'll come out a pant leg later or something like that. So a great tip is to use Static Guard, spray it on the clothes, toss it like a salad, wait a few minutes, and then you can fold those clothes and they won't have a static clean later.
But what about shockproofing our home?
You can spray it on bedding, because when you slip into bed, sometimes you get shocked, especially with those flannel sheets that you may have already taken off, but even cotton sheets as well.
And blankets.
And blankets, yep, absolutely.
Or zap your honey, right, Danielle?
Exactly. Although, well, no, I'll save that for another
Create
segment.
other sparks.
Okay, so where can we go for more information?
For more information, just simply go to mystaticguard.com. There's lots of tips, helpful uses around the home and at the office, and traveling as well, because this small little tote size is perfect for traveling.
It is. You're right. Christy, you've been a delight. Thank you so much for being here with us this morning.
Thank you so much. My pleasure.
Helpful tips with us.